No, you blew it up!
Insert blow up noise. And a shitty PNG animation of like a fucking explosion. Just
Alright, David, who's editing this one? Is it you or me? I'll take first shift.
I swear when we actually live together, we're gonna have just 2 computers and it's like, alright, I'm done with this part of the video, and we just slide and just start editing.
Jarvis, edit that PNG.
Alright. You ready?
Yeah, we are.
Listening in? Sound good?
Wonderful. Yippee!
What?
Maximum.
Alright, I gotta start entirely the fuck over, because I didn't know the demo went over to, the full game.
Oh, did you do a demo?
Yeah, I did a demo to see if I'd be interested in playing it, and I liked it a lot, so I stopped playing it so I could stream it to you guys.
Gotcha. Well, here we are.
That's fair, and normally you don't expect a demo to do that.
Normally, yeah.
Eternal Void, heed the words of prisoner. I beg of you, send me a curse to break this immortal isolation. Hear the chant my mentor once forbid me to recite. Stranger to my soul, invade my body. Stranger to my soul, invade my mind. Grant me an eye to see beyond my torment. Take my pride, my sorrow, my chains. Turn them into power, wisdom, revenge. Stranger to my soul, invade my magic. Stranger to my soul, become my fate.
Why'd you stop rhyming?
That's a beautiful song. I don't even think it was a song, dude.
I don't...
You ready to see the god I want to fuck?
Oh no.
Feels good to be awakened again.
Ah. I see.
You know what? I'm happy I'm vanilla. What the fuck is that?
My name is Fortuna. I am a witch. No shit. I don't know how to pronounce that, by the way. I think it's Abramar.
Yeah, I was gonna guess Abramar.
Your name's Abe.
No.
No, it's Abramar. Sup, Abe? Stop calling me that.
Why did you
What it do,
summon-
Lincoln?
Why did you summon me? Because I would rather lose my pride than my sanity. Fair. Sounds fun. Tell me more.
If only all demons were like that.
A lot of them are, surprisingly. I was condemned to exile by the leader of my coven. Today marks the 200th year of my millennium-long sentence. And I can't take it anymore. I need your help. What do you use as a clock? Humanity's cradle, planet Earth. Oh, 200 human years. That's quite some time. I feel you. I had been imprisoned for 5,402 years until you summoned me. Isolation can really do a number on you. I will help you. I shall become your familiar. Thank you, Abramar. Now, get comfortable. We're going to seal a contract. Look how cozy this is!
Ooh.
Are you complaining?
First of all, allow me to express my gratitude. I am really thankful you freed me from my cosmic prison. Of course, you're welcome. Is something the matter? Not really. It's just that after all that reading I did about behemoths, I didn't expect your behavior to be so mundane. Whoa, mundane? That hurt.
Bitch.
Oh, I mean, you're still intimidating, but I always pictured you speaking in archaic poetry or something like that. Yeah, that's fair. I like you. I like you so
mean, at
much,
least...
I'm gonna let you pick the terms of our contract.
Fucking what?
You will still have to pay a high price for my magic, though. I'm well aware of that. I won't back off. Alright, then let's begin your training. The ceremony is 5 days long. Man, that's a lot of fucking work. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Right now. You are already my favorite master. Thank you. The first day is the easiest one. An interview so we can get to know each other. Lesson 1. Admittance.
Wow, he's starting with an interview. Most demon contracts skip that phase.
Also, where'd you
So how
get
would
that
you
crystal?
describe yourself? Where do you see yourself in 5
me about
years?
Tell me about yourself. What is your specialty? I'm a fortune teller. Oh, one of my favorites. Would you mind doing a reading for me? I can't. As part of my sentence. Adana banished my tarot deck. Man, I'd be so pissed.
Okay,
So
so
you already would have started kicking. I think it needs to be realized.
like I really love tarot cards. If someone took a tarot deck that I have, which I still need to get, I'd be pissed as well.
So, unfortunate about the tarot deck. How about your favorite color? Let's go there.
Adana
Red.
is the
Oh,
leader
nope,
of
sorry,
my
we can't be.
coven. Wow, you must have done something really grave to get exiled and deprived of your magic. I foretold the falling of my coven.
Yeah, that'll do it to you.
Bleak, but how are your visions your fault? After my premonition, the coven was consumed by despair. Many witches came to me for counsel to prepare before the end times. Adana didn't like that. She holds supreme authority in our coven, so she decided to exile me to this wandering asteroid. Our leader determined that even if all covens must fall eventually, advertising their demise only pushes the catastrophe forward. Not exactly, it actually might prevent it altogether.
Yeah, and you guys better prepare for this because I'm gonna say something I normally don't say. That coven leader's a bitch.
Pause the video.
All right,
stream.
time out.
Oh, sorry guys, alright, that's where we're wrapping up the stream.
Calvin, come here. What the fuck did we talk about? You're not the one to swear. What the fuck did we explain?
Cut the bit.
Calvin just slides a Monopoly card to Coda, just like swear word use.
Get out of jail free card.
It's a cuss card.
Okay, now someone literally needs to make that and send a link for all of us to print them.
Yes, I got you.
Bet.
Okay.
Adana decided my power posed a great danger to the peace inside our coven. She concluded that I had to learn to reason instead of relying exclusively on my gift. So I was sentenced to meditate for a millennium, deprived of my deck.
I don't think that helps anyone.
No, it really doesn't.
Like, I think you just, like, but as Calvin said, you a bitch. Like,
Well, since I'm here, I deduce that you don't agree with your leader's judgment. She was afraid of my influence. Many of our sisters put their trust in my advice. I'm sure that hag thought I was undermining her supremacy and decided to cast me out. You sure sound sour about it. Would you kill her?
I mean,
Should you have the
would
chance?
you be sun dropping rainbows?
So, with what we've gathered, would we kill her if we had the chance?
Okay, me personally, no. Make sure she suffered and could never use magic again? Yes.
Now here's the thing.
No, I'm with Calvin.
I would not be the one to do the killing. However, I would not be upset if she died.
Okay, let's think about this from our own perspective. How would you feel if a single person banished you to a wandering asteroid for a millennium with nothing?
Oh no, I'd be royally pissed.
Well, I wouldn't say nothing. Because at least from what we can see, we'd at least have a nice little house.
Yeah.
But you're alone. No contact with anybody. This is the first time our character has talked to anybody in 200 years. I feel like that's worth killing a person over if I was banished to be alone by myself for a millennium.
Okay, I still stand by what I said, but I'm not going to stop you if that's what you decide. Like, we'll literally turn the other way and say, oh, look, what's this over here?
Oh, look, what's that over there?
Even at the end of the day, I would not be the one to do the killing. However, if something happened,
This is
mean,
also
I
a
wasn't there.
multiple
I didn't see
ending
it.
game, so this is not going to be the first time I play through it.
Okay.
All right. Do you know how many endings are possible?
I think only like a handful.
Oh, all right.
Uh,
So,
So you kill a bitch. All right, glad we have that established.
so it's like a typical visual novel where while there is typically only there's a handful of endings. Your choice is determine which ending you go to via different routes.
that's what I've gathered. It's not like heavily like that, but there are a few I think I've seen that are like, yeah, depending on what you say for this specific segment, depends on how you end up. Okay, I will help you recover your powers.
And I'm a fuck with you.
Will you get me a new tarot deck? Tarot? Pfft, no. I mean, tarot is cute, but it is too human-centric to grasp the hidden truths of the cosmos. You will create your own deck. My own deck? I wouldn't even know where to begin. Shh. Leave the details to me. That is what these 5 days of training are for. You're going back to witch school, Fortuna. For this training, we will review the 4 basic elements of magic. Air, water, earth, and fire. Oh no.
Okay, that just says she was not good in school.
Or it was boring as fuck.
Congrats, you will now become the Avatar. Wait, hold up, wrong franchise. Shit, I'm sorry.
I was part of me was waiting for, all right, you gotta learn fire, earth, water, air, and I was gonna be like, heart? Damn.
Don't worry, it'll be fun. Plus, you'll get to seal a contract with me for each of those energies. Now, get some rest. Tomorrow we will start with the invisible energy, air.
So, if each of us can only pick one element, which elements do you think suit each of us?
Fire for me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Earth for you, Calvin. Water for Sky, and air for David.
I was gonna say that Calvin was air, David was water, and I'm earth.
No.
Yeah, can I know your reasonings behind that code? Not that I disagree, I'm just curious.
Well, fire for me for obvious fucking reasons.
I was about to say
You're
that's so much of a duh that literally all of us agreed. Like I think that one was self-explanatory.
Earth for Calvin because of his love for nature, plants, and animals. Water for Sky because, while yes, he is more. I see him more associated with Earth. Something about him in the ocean just connect in my brain. And air for David because you're easygoing and more of like a free spirit of sorts.
Except when it comes to work.
Yeah, except for when it comes to work, then you're fire.
That's work. That doesn't count.
That doesn't count. That shit does not count. Me and Hunter are in the exact same fucking boat.
But yeah, those are my reasonings.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You know, I can see it, yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
First day of school. Are you nervous? To be honest, I'm just happy to be able to hear something other than my own voice. Huh, that's cool. I love this guy.
I'm glad. I'm going to be real when they were like, yeah, you talk differently from what I expected. I'm just glad he doesn't speak like Gen Z. Like, I'm just glad he's not throwing around all those words. I'd leave.
Today we were going to talk about air. I'm going to focus on what will be useful for creating our own divination deck. Understood. Air represents the invisible, the negative space, that which imbues everything. Air is the collective subconscious energy within a community, the ecosystem. Air is everything that surrounds us. Air is context? Exactly. Master your air and you will acquire unparalleled awareness. There is power in knowing one's place, even when isolated. You are one with the cosmos. Now, for the first part of our contract, we will seal our air energies together. Yes, please. As I promised, I will let you decide the nature of every seal. You just need to answer a question. But careful, your answers will affect your fate dramatically. I'm ready. For the air seal, how do you want to be perceived? Feared, adored, or pitied.
For the air specifically.
Now, I remember what I picked for this because this was in the demo. I'm looking at the long term of things, not really the short term. That's how I picked this. Because if you look at all these options, none of them are really good.
True, but the way I'm seeing it is how they relate to air. I'm still trying to figure out pitied, but with feared and adored, you think of how wind interacts. If you're going to be feared, you're more like a tornado or a hurricane. If you're adored, you're more like a just gentle breeze. Pitied, I got nothing for.
I think adored might help you.
You're the wind that happens when you just wave your hand. That's it. That's pity.
What do you think, David?
I'm in a weird boat on this when it comes to specifically air, because I feel like I feel like feared could work for other ones a bit better than aired, but also I'm not entirely certain if you'd want to be adored for air. And pity, just like I kind of get pity, but also I don't really understand it completely. My perspective, I feel like adored makes the most sense for me, but also it still doesn't fit right, I feel.
Well, adored is what I picked in the demo. So, and I didn't get far past into the demo. I played 20 minutes of the demo, and that was it. So,
okay.
I picked adored.
That's where my mindset goes.
Yeah, I did not play long enough to see what adored entailed. So,
I feel like feared, though, would work for something else better than air.
I feel like it would work for fire more, or earth.
Yeah, fire. I was going to say fire or water, personally.
Well, yes, that's true, but how do we know we're going to have these options for those next elements?
We don't. So fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, exactly. Shit, you right.
I'm not going to voice act this entire thing. Ready for an ego trip, eh?
Yeah, Coda, you need that, right?
Fuck yeah, shrooms. Acid.
Acid. Oh my god.
I'm on board. Fuck yeah, shrooms. Moderation will get support for many, but be careful.
I think I just realized why those were the options.
I think it's for how others perceive us for that one specifically. Even though I know that was the question, but I think that was a literal one instead of a metaphorical.
Yeah, because think about it. The Coven leader feared our character because everyone was going to her for answers instead. The other members of the Coven adored her because she was trying to help them understand the future, and pitied, well, she's in a pitiable situation right now.
Okay. I love this guy so much.
Can't you feel the power? Can't you feel yourself just being adored right now? Too happy?
I could take it. I'm a masochist.
Good.
Yeah, you do. What?
Alright, let's see if we unlock any cards.
Oh, we get to make it.
Ooh.
Bet.
So, what are we choosing?
Yes.
Now, was that always in this house, or did that just show up when he appeared?
Oh, no, it's always been there. I noticed it earlier.
Well, we were only seeing the outside of the house before the incantation was said. So we
we saw that.
Alright. This is an arcane grimoire. Here you'll acquire magic images that can be used to craft your cards. There are 3 types. Spheres for the backgrounds, Arcana for the main figure on the card, and symbols to add some magic pizzazz to your compositions. They all cost magic energy to summon. Right now, you can only acquire air-type elements because we've only unlocked the air seal. But you could go ahead and browse the grimoire to savor your future creations.
Quicksand Graveyard. A magical cemetery for witches who dared to tamper with time. The quicksand absorbs the bodies and turns their souls into heat. Wow, that's dark.
Nice. Alright, we'll only browse the ones that we are able to select.
Able to. Okay.
Alright, so for this one,
So-
the Opera House. An enchanted opera house that magnifies the emotions of anything sung inside its chambers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Prairie. When Jasmine's mentor retired, she summoned a dozen acres of enchanted grasslands inspired by a poem written by the youngest witch of her coven.
Yeah, that location also makes sense for air.
The road. The road back is lethal, the road ahead is unknown.
Ain't that the truth?
Nomad Sky Caravan. The best merchants of their galaxy. They couldn't figure out how to travel through space, so they tore away a piece of their homeland skies and took it with them. A blue nebula full of flying ships that soar the Milky Way.
Okay, that's interesting.
Magical Post Office. A magic forest realm inside the folds of time, only accessible by witches' familiars. The magical post office is the quickest way to send letters and parcels to one witch domain to one witch domain to another. Witches favor this
Dominion,
method
yeah.
of communication because there is no known way to tamper with it.
Okay, I just have one question. If our familiar were to go to the post office, how would the people react?
Well, he's a behemoth, so probably terrified.
Unless he was in disguise.
No,
It's like, I'm not a cosmic being.
he has a mustache on. Yes, I'm here to deliver this.
Here for business.
Now, when I
Business,
played
no pleasure.
the demo, this is the background I picked.
The road, okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'd say that's a good choice to start with.
I can see it. My mind also went to the Opera House. That was another one in my mind. It was between those two, I think.
I feel like the caption for this one fits because this is our very first card.
Yeah,
Fair, yeah.
yeah, it fits because the road back, if we do nothing, we lose to insanity. But going forward, we have no idea what it ends up.
All right,
All right.
Harpy Herald.
Harpy Herald, harbinger of newfound paths. The Herald has been spreading occult discoveries from coven to coven. Since she was created by the corpse of Archwitch Kadamia?
Kadamia, I think.
Kadamia. Alright.
Alright, the Shaman. Shamans have been taking care of the soul and heart of many tribes since the birth of the mortal kin. These mortals can grasp a blur of the ideas we witches weave into the light of the stars. Alright.
And that's it. All right.
So-
Harpy or shaman? Harpy or shaman?
I picked the Harpy.
Yeah, that does go with the road.
Can I see the shaman one more time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Harpy fits the best, yeah.
I also go with Harpy.
Shovels! No.
Yeah, shovel!
Onyx.
Onyx trumpet. A blatant way to announce your will and desire. This trumpet has many detractors, but no one is able to ignore its sentiment. I like that, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Aether Wings. One of the most popular spells among beginner witches. The Aether Wings spell not only allows the user to fly, but allows them to gift wings to other beings.
Hmm.
Oh wait, there was the. Oh look, there was the trident.
Arbiter Book. An Arbiter's most essential tool. Whatever they write in these books is updated immediately in the Master Grimoire and, once the information is classified by a superior officer, replicated throughout every book of every arbiter.
I'm looking up what an arbiter is.
Yes, thank you.
Dark matter bow, an arcane bow designed to hunt spirits. It cannot hurt physical entities, so sometimes witches use it for mock battles and recreating William Tell's infamous shot.
Alright, that's it.
All right,
Okay.
I'm between the wings and the trumpet.
All right. These are the definitions of an arbiter: a person who settles a dispute or has ultimate authority in a matter, or a person whose views or actions have great influence over trends in social behavior.
Crystal.
Don't just go get the spray bottle.
Okay.
I'm thinking the trumpet.
Yeah, I'd go with the trumpet too, because that also fits in.
I was gonna
the
say
path.
for what we picked previously, the trumpet makes the most sense.
Now
Yeah.
the fun part, I get to arrange it the way I want.
I was gonna say this feels. Let's move this a little bit.
Yeah.
Put your
Alright.
soul into it. Can we have the harpy playing the trumpet?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So, we can't make her play it because it'll always be behind her.
No. You can change the layer. You can change the layer.
Oh. All right then. Well, a harpy has to have wings.
It's like your own.
Nah, this harpy build different.
It's like your own sticker book in a way.
Yeah, isn't it? It's so cool.
Oh, jump clouds.
Cloud to go boing.
Oh, I can't make them any bigger. Oh well. How's that look?
Like.
I think that's nice. I like it.
Yeah, that looks nice.
God looks down. Man, that bitch ugly.
It looks like he's jumping over a hurdle.
Yes.
We can now pick the meaning of the card.
Alright, the meaning of the card varies depending on which element you combine. So basically, you can make almost endless combinations, and they'll all have different meanings depending on what you pick.
And since this one was all air, it has something very specific.
Card legend. We walk the road alone for everyone to see. A strong avatar for justice. Imbued with purpose, the sound from the trumpet garners everyone's attention. A hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. Meanings: leadership, purpose, justice, predestination, and luck.
Okay, the fact that that's the meanings we ended up with, it just fits for what we want to do to the former coven leader, or soon to be former coven leader.
Dude.
Air elements lean towards relationships, community, and karma. Pay attention to your studies so you can tune your divination style towards the ideas you fancy the most. It can be tricky at the beginning. The only way to master this is through experience. Oh, I love those. I don't know, do we like it? I liked it.
I don't know, but
It's not too confusing in my opinion.
Yeah, it's not too confusing, but I would say I prefer tarot just to be funny.
I prefer tarot, you son of a bitch. Contract over. Get over.
Don't worry, I plan on doing a playthrough where the entire point is just to anger this guy.
Sick.
Bet.
Well, if it wasn't AI, that would be absolutely hilarious to me.
I like how he's doing this where we don't make a divination if we only have one card, because with tarot it's very hard to read something with just one card.
Yeah.
Do not be afraid of him. Become his master.
No.
Was that card talking to us?
Oh, who else is it talking to?
My bagel bites.
You've got my bagel bites, right?
Well, he's speaking in poetry now because that's what we expected.
You can stop now, buddy.
What are you doing?
I'm being what you wanted.
I thought I could get more in character to satisfy your expectations.
Next time, don't be a little bitch.
Oh, we're a
Oh, come
buzzkill.
on.
We're a buzzkill.
Oh, yeah, fucking buzzkill.
Oh, we can actually. I'm gonna respond in poetry.
Oh, life is familiar. What charm art we study today? I would.
What?
Colors we are to the wheel. Stop.
I give up.
I give up. I'm tapping.
Now come here and teach me your magic.
All right, focus, Apamar. You got this.
Waiter.
Water represents substance, meaning the hidden nature of things. Water comes in many shapes: purpose, desire, willpower. Water is everything that lives inside of you. Water is emotion. That's a good I don't know that word. Yeah, sure.
Synthesis.
Thank you. I have a speech impediment. Master your water and you will have the key to any heart and soul. There's power in empathy and self-awareness. Water isn't my forte, but I understand. Yeah, I noticed that.
Wow.
Don't worry, I'm here to support you.
Getting dunked on over here.
I love this guy.
Alright.
Alright, what's the question?
What's the question?
I think these are the questions that have the most impact. Innermost
Your
desire.
innermost desire.
Ooh, do we want to try to fuck in this?
Stop.
It is
Fucking
your
stop.
gameplay.
Stop.
Power, romance, knowledge. I don't know. I'm kind of for knowledge.
With water? Huh.
I picture romance being more of a fire thing.
Yeah, fiery passion and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, with what he was saying, it makes sense. With how water is connected to emotions and the heart. When it comes to romance, the basis for it is emotion.
Well, here's the thing. These two, power and knowledge, share similar feats. Romance is the outlier for this, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I would pick romance.
Yeah, because even with how even if we try to apply this to how Fortuna was in the past, power and knowledge makes sense to be choices, but romance is the outlier for that as well.
We all in agreement on romance then?
I was between knowledge and romance, so I can definitely go with romance, yeah.
I was leaning toward knowledge, but I am outvoted, so go ahead for romance.
Oh.
Those were my choices.
Oh, God damn it! We can't! Fuck God! Alright, it's over.
Sex you're
I
interested
win.
in, I
And-
can
win.
provide that.
And
I
that's
win.
the thumbnail. That's the
This is
fucking
the thumbnail.
David,
David, take the screenshot. This is the thumbnail.
Fucking hell, why do I have to take the screen? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Fucking hell.
God. The God fucking offering to fuck. I win. I win.
We haven't even played the
Alright.
game yet.
Alright, I have the screenshot. Give me a minute to cook.
Thank you. I mean, if it's sex that you're interested in, I can provide that. No need to waste a seal. Damn, for free too? For free
For
too?
free? For free?
Hey.
Shut up. Yeah.
Aw.
You shut the fuck up. Someone's bashful.
There better be a DLC in the future where we can fuck this guy.
Coda, I think that's your desire.
Shh, it's okay.
I believe that's your shtick.
Oh, damn. That was...
I wasn't joking about the sex though.
That's so...
Okay.
Okay, buddy, we get it. Fuck.
Okay, that means he's more lonelier than we are.
I was about to say, are we the desperate ones or are you, buddy?
You know?
Now that I'm looking at this guy, how would sex work with this guy?
Oh my gosh, stop.
What? It's a genuine
Well,
question.
they're a god, so I assume they can morph their appearance.
Ooh.
Yes, that is typically how that would work. But I do have one question. Why
What's your
did he
question?
choose the lobster tail?
Crustacean menstruation.
No. Don't.
Yeah.
I'll kill you right here.
Just kidding. He's a really big fan of Lobert.
I mean, we've both been isolated for far too long. Give me the DLC. I'm shaking the creator of this game when I say this. Give me the DLC.
David is slamming his head on his desk. Just god damn it, we can't keep getting away with
I
it.
was joking about
Why
fucking
is it-
God, by the way.
Why is it that every time we make a bit about literally anything, it comes true? Every time,
Okay,
without fail.
okay. At least with this one, we should have expected it.
Yes, but the fuck?
But the one involving the rock took us all by surprise. None of us could have predicted that.
No, that's still the weirdest thing we've ever fucking.
Arguably more than the boat.
I'm gonna fuck this. We've made a lot of bits, and the fact that as many have come true as they have scares me.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's like we're predicting the future or something.
Can we like stop doing that?
Oh, okay. everything we're like putting in our contract will come in the order we put them in the contract.
Mm.
So air will come first, then water.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh snap! We picked two things that go together already. Adored and romance. So maybe we are going with the falling in love route already.
So we're
Imagine
going.
Coda's been joking this whole time, and then at the end of the game, no DLC required. It's like, yeah, I'll fuck you. I wasn't kidding.
David, censor this part.
I need everybody to leave for a second. I need to do some research.
Yes, research. Sure. That's what we're calling it now.
Oh, my bones. Yeah, you'd probably be saying that if you said yes to the sex, to be fair, Fortuna. I'm starting to think this guy's a little fruity, and I dig it.
What part of him didn't scream fruity?
Fair.
Wow, a demon saying have faith.
That. Well.
So are we gonna go with an all water card or are we gonna use our last air?
Oh, we can't use... It's only... Okay.
So it's still only the water option.
Alright. Ivolana... This.
This.
During the last war before the Age of Witches, the ancients pierced these lands so deep the planet is always bleeding lava. The first witches tried to heal this domain by covering it with the tears of water deities. The waters of this place are forever boiling. Rituals performed using salt from these waters grant access to the most profound emotions. The Shipwreck Library. The home of a water deity that collects every letter that was never sent or never got to its destination. Witches can purchase this lost knowledge in exchange for unedited poems or beautiful shells.
I like that. I might add,
Yeah,
All right.
I might add that into a campaign.
Sunset Docks.
I cooked.
A humble wooden dock cursed by a heartbroken witch. The legend says that anyone who parts ways with someone and sails away from this dock will never meet the one they left behind again. Oh, that's depressing.
Okay, why did that tie into the last one we read?
Oh, this one
There's
costs
your
one air.
there's your thumbnail, Coda.
This one costs a single air energy and 2 water. Jade Monk's Waterfall. Home of the Coven of the Jade Sculptors. The giant Jade Monk statues guard the souls of every member of the clan. If you bring the heart of a deceased Jade Witch back to these waterfalls, she can be born again as a mortal, retaining her memories but not her skills. Those who are reborn must act as servants for the living witches of their coven.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Red Strings Club. A cursed cocktail bar that takes the soul of whoever owns it hostage in exchange for supernatural abilities to read into their customers' souls.
Wow.
Not me writing
So
this down for future campaign stuff.
I kind of want to do this one.
Yeah, I can see that, even though we'll never be able to pronounce it.
It's known as this place. Because I want to try and save the air energy
air.
we have.
That's
Fair
fair.
enough.
Alright, so this place, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
cool. That.
Alright. Wolf Mother and Children. A behemoth born from the erratic retelling of a popular fable. Every time a witch tells a story, the seed of knowledge absorbs the sediments of her words. When a tale is narrated enough times, a minor behemoth will appear. The Wolf Mother now wanders the cosmos, adopting orphaned magical creatures.
Okay, this card resonated with me.
Forbidden Door to Pleasure.
Is that where the god is?
For the love of fuck, just say sex dungeon.
Witches found this door chained to the ever-expanding edges of the universe. No one's ever dared to go through it. Once...
Codawood.
Shut up. Once
I'm right.
Silence! Once a young witch looked through its keyhole and fell victim to a
No, okay.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Ear.
So, my eyes are correct.
Fell victim to a 7-year-long orgasm. Addicted, she went back to look again, but this time she exploded into red dust.
Okay, so apparently it's a one-time
Are you gonna take the gamble?
Let's see the other options first. Let's see them.
I'm leaning towards this one. Ooh, this one's pretty. I can't wait to be able to use that one. The bartender.
Okay. I just want to say, if we do use this one, we have to use it with the Red Strings Club. It just makes sense.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
The bartender. He is used to mourn and celebrate with people from all walks of life. He knows how to look into the soul of a mortal, and he knows how to exploit it. Alright, so, Door of Pleasure. I love that there's a the Forbidden Door of Pleasure, and then just a casual Dami Mami.
Just over here.
Put them together, and what have you got?
German sex dungeon.
Oh, come on. Golden Shovel would have been perfect for this bullshit.
Bottomless Jug. Its contents are sour because it pours the unshed tears of the dead.
Alright.
Okay, but shovel.
Glass Trident. They say it only makes traitors bleed. There's only one, and it has been lost since they used it in the trial that got Adana expelled from her former coven.
Wait, wasn't that the name of
Our coven, ex-coven leader, yeah.
I think I know where that went.
Minister of Secrets. Whatever secret you confess, the Minister of Secrets will keep anyone from spreading it. The spell will break if the eel dies.
Alrighty then.
Swordfish Liquor. 1 glass will make you happy, 2 will make you horny, 3 will make you honest.
That kind of fits with the door.
Yeah, it does kind of fit with the door.
Do fit with the door.
Veridis Mirror.
Door.
A mirror that only shows the reflection of its owner. You can't lie while looking at it, so witches use it to find out if they are fooling themselves, which happens quite often.
You don't say.
Snowcat Eyes. The eyes of a cat from the Crystal Nebula dimension. If you seal the eyes of a snowcat in a glass doll, it'll come to life and protect you until it shatters. They're extremely fragile and extremely dangerous. Alright, so the swordfish.
Do you like my sword, my son?
My diamond. My liquor sword.
Yes.
Well, I would say it all fits with it.
We can make the door opened or closed. Beautiful.
Opens door and you just see a swordfish. This is supposed to make me oh god!
Man, this ain't shit.
You can have it open on the sunfish.
Yeah, the door's open. It's just there. Oh, yeah, the sunfish.
Opens door. All you see is a lo 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 mo lo mo.
I don't get how this is supposed to. Okay.
Majestic Mola Mola swims by. God, I'm horny. Who's putting that in quotes? Who's putting that in quotes?
That's your fucking quote, man. That's your
Alright.
quote.
I got it.
I'm still confused at how specific they were. By the way, 7 years long.
There you go. I regret nothing.
Do we want the door opened or closed?
Closed.
Yeah, because I think it'd be cool to have the door knocker on the door.
I love how it's just a liquor bottle next to it. The swordfish is not even important to the liquor part. It's just there. It's just vibing. Ah,
Nice.
Swordfish
Nice.
in the sky.
swordfish.
I think you had to put the frame in front of the door.
Probably can go to the left a little bit.
Nope. This is gonna bother the fuck out of me.
Oh, that's good. Can you not? You can't make it any bit. Can you make it smaller? Can you make the frame smaller? Okay,
But it looks fucking.
better.
No! Okay. Alright.
Does that work?
Behind. Oh, that's forward.
You on bottom, yeah.
That
Okay,
would work. That works.
that works. That works.
Yeah, that looks a lot
I was
better.
gonna be so mad if there was a sliver just there the entire fucking time. Have a drink. Stay a while. Want to open the door? No, you don't.
Actually, I think I like this one better. Here, let me try it. Put you there. This is just a doorknob. Maybe.
A very large doorknob.
Which one works better? Is it the
I feel like just the knob, that one works better. I feel.
Yeah, the knob looks better than the
I feel
handle.
like the other one made it kind of clunky. I'll be back in just a bit, by the way.
There we go. I think that works.
Yeah.
So, are we gonna do anything with the lid of the bottle? that looks like a swordfish?
No. I don't even think that's a lid. I think that's a fishing pole.
Yeah, it's a fishing pole.
Alright. Card legend. The ever-boiling sea of tears grants access to the most profound emotions. The door holds the promise for quenching many kinds of thirst. The swordfish liquor runs with trust. A flood of water can unleash hidden potentials.
And that one is called The Origin of Species.
It means introspection, yearning, passion, and power.
Well, I would hope it means passion.
Oh, we're reading the cards now. I haven't gotten to this far, like, at all, so...
Okay. Here we go.
Whoa, reading my past, that's bold. I like it. I'm ready.
Okay.
I love how there's multiple cards, yet...
The Whistle of the Path.
I'm back.
Cool, we're reading a God's Past card.
Fuck yeah!
There was a time in which you were worshipped by a coven. Oh, we have to pick! We get to pick!
Interesting.
Alright, so the first
Hey,
one
Sam.
is... There was a time in which you were worshipped by a coven.
Which makes sense.
You have been tricked, tortured, or destroyed numerous times, which also I feel would fit for this guy.
Yeah, that also fits.
Yeah.
You are older than this universe. Which the wording on this one makes me think it's this one. But I feel like all three are true.
Yeah.
Probably.
Also, this is interesting. Each reading gets you a different amount, earns you a different amount of energies.
Yeah, the first and the third offer the same amount, but the second one offers more water than air. But no, hello, Samuel. Welcome.
Coda's official first stream.
He's not speaking. How fucking dare you? Coda's first
I'm
stream and you're not even gonna
three.
talk? I'm
Okay.
partial to 2, honestly.
I'm fine with any of them because they all seem to fit, but I'm worried about the third one. In the third one, you are literally stuttering. Or like you're not sure that you were of the reading, like you're making a guess.
To me, it seems like...
I feel like they're more
Worried.
stunned. Like, wait, hold on, you're older than this universe. Like, they aren't prepared.
Because here's the thing. Confirm on this spot. This one, he might not want to talk about. This one, he definitely wouldn't want to talk about. This one, he seems like he'd be bold enough to answer.
Ooh, good point. You know what? Go for 3.
Yeah, and just by asking that, you don't go too far into detail about his past.
Again, this isn't the only playthrough I plan on doing for this.
Right.
Aha!
Wow,
Fuck.
This is real shit. Aw,
Oh, he's proud of it.
you proud of
And he wants to fuck us.
You're proud and you want to fuck?
Oh no, Coda's daddy issues really getting to
You know what? You shut the fuck up.
Oh, where? We're definitely going somewhere.
How can anyone perceive the Big Bang?
Well, of course I know the Big Bang.
This is
It
a
was
hard
me.
one to explain through language.
Okay.
Oh my fucking gosh.
I don't know
You know how the
to
universe
play
is
Words
expand.
You
You know how the universe is expanding? I was there, man.
Here, man.
I was there, man. Saw the whole thing.
Boom, universe. Don't think too much about it. You'll lose your mind. Okay.
That is it.
Man, we should feel really flattered that this thing wants to fuck us then.
You can feel really flattered that this thing wants to fuck you.
I will,
And-
David.
And even if it's out of desperation,
That's not the worst thing I've encountered.
so what is the next one? Fire or earth?
Earth.
Alright. Maybe we can find another one that fits the romance option.
Hopefully we become ooh, what does the universe have to tell us this time? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Wow, already!
Coda, you didn't even do anything yet.
We can't keep doing this, guys.
Oh dear. Wait, how did I predict that?
Oh, that's dark and deep.
Before we even started this, Coda felt that. Dude, fuck you mean, will you be able to?
So then, yeah, that fits Earth.
Yeah, that does fit Earth. So, it's your boy, Abe.
So,
So, did you say you want me to voice this guy?
No.
Okay.
Determination, empowerment, everything that pushes you forward. Earth is grounding, support, the source, but also direction of your force. Earth is your drive, Earth is strength. That's it. But bear in mind that it doesn't only refer to your own capabilities, but also to the support of your allies. To master one's Earth is to be aware of where to look for potential, not to be drunk on one's power. Motherly love, loyalty, sisterhood, those are also forms of Earth energy. Alright. Yeah, I know. Do you...
Okay, so love, support of my friends, conquest, defeating my rivals, myself, personal growth, and self-realization.
man, fuck my friends.
Stand ready for my arrival, worm.
Well, currently he is our only friend, so
I kind of dig the myself, personal growth, and self-realization. Strength of yourself, you know?
Yeah, I feel like Earth makes sense for my own growth.
I'm between love and myself. Because we wouldn't have contacted him in the first place if we didn't seek this.
True.
Yeah. Because if we didn't, we'd still be alone.
But same goes for myself.
Yeah, and conquest only applies because we only really got that chance after he showed up. Hmm.
Alright, I flipped a coin.
What is it?
It's this one.
Adored, romance, love.
Well,
We
I
are
flipped a coin. Heads was love, tails was myself. And I
Oh
got
no,
heads.
I understand, but it looks like we're going in a very specific direction. Let's see if we can keep it going with fire.
Fuck this god. Fuck this god.
Coda, please.
Hey,
I don't need your channel age restricted on the first video, so let's.
Oh, so we do have friends.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was bold to say.
I hope so. Otherwise, it's gonna be pretty fucking lame.
Did she just say a fairy tale reference?
Shut the fuck up.
What?
Alright, what hurts this time? Nothing. Just pain.
Alright, they haven't said anything yet.
I almost vomited with this one.
Ah,
Okay.
the stomach.
The stomach.
Hmm.
You've been the first one not to cry during the ceremony.
God.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
No wonder he was so quick to want to fuck us.
Oh. Oh, that one is even painful to him.
Oh, I want to go. Yay, decor time. Sticker.
Alright. Moonstone Temple. Before magical enslavement was forbidden, the long-lost coven of the Jade Sculptors tasked 7 major daemons with carving a gigantic temple out of a moon. The unspeakable dimensions of the temple make the witches who study inside its halls aware of their insignificance within the universe and enhances their powers through humility.
Alright.
I'm looking at the ones we haven't been given yet. Gem Skull Belt. Less than a century ago, the architect witch Greth, we're gonna go with Greth, carved 13 skull-shaped rooms out of an asteroid belt, all connected by ivory walk bridges. The rumors say these chambers turn a witch's words into energy and allow them to communicate with extra-dimensional beings. I like this one so far.
Same.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Titan Quarry. Titans are said to be able to mine a planet the size of Earth in less than 50 years. Their kind is unable to hurt a soul, so they only mine asteroids or planets that are unable to sustain life. No one knows what they use the mined materials for. They are happy to share their ore if you ask them with respect.
Alright then.
The 100-column Warship. Inside the Warhorse Nebula, there is a passage to a non-Euclidean canyon filled with 100 obsidian towers. No witch knows who erected them. If you climb onto a tower, you can see versions of yourself looking back at you from the many windows of the rest of the towers. Or are they the ones being watched? Alright. I like the asteroid belt. What about you guys?
I kind of like the giants and the ore.
Titans.
Yeah.
I'm fine with either, but we should be wary. We only have 2 water.
Yeah, we'll go with Titans then. Once we build up more of each element, we'll start mixing and matching more.
I feel like we need the for this one.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right.
I'm still here. I'm just gonna be in the background because I'm eating.
Oh, okay. The Seed of Knowledge. Astral behemoth that hides behind the moon of planets which harbor underdeveloped cultures like the solar system's Earth. It puts myths from other dimensions inside of mortal minds to guide and protect them.
Harlot from the Machina cult.
Machina.
Alright, Machina. The Coven of the Machina cult erected the steel golems according to the instructions detailed in the scriptures that the Beldam Automata handed to her coven after returning from a 70-year-long trip into a black hole.
Automata.
Wow.
But yes.
The Gold Blower.
Okay.
What the fuck name is that?
One of the artisans, a minor god who crafts blessed jars. Water poured from an amphora blown by the gold blower will make fruit grow out of dead soil. Wine poured from a gold vase will make mortals find love. Tea poured from a golden kettle will inspire witches to write new spells. Ooh, the dragon. Born from the imagination of mortals and extinct because of their greed. Dragons were known for keeping treasures and grudges. The Harvest Oracle. A behemoth that keeps 3 of every known seed in this universe. Witches can ask for any of these seeds under oath to restock them after they collect the fruit. Should they fail to deliver, the eyes of that witch will turn into said seeds, and the oracle will come to harvest them.
Oh, wow.
Bet. Deerfolk Paladin. Guardians of the Deerfolk Witch Coven. Just like humans, male deerfolk can't become witches. Unlike humans, male deerfolk aren't blind to magic, and they give their lives to the service of their coven to protect knowledge and hunt traitors. I like the dragon.
Dragon's pretty cool.
I think we missed one.
We didn't.
What about that earth and water one? That we can't do, but we might as well read.
This one?
No, they were towards the end. There's a few of them that I saw.
I only read the ones.
Back a bit. Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's not able to be selected, but like we have the elements for it. We just don't have enough for it. It was near the end.
I think it was second to last. That one, yeah.
Yeah,
That one, yeah.
we'll read them when we are able to select them.
Okay.
Wait, how are we not? Okay, maybe I was seeing it wrong because I thought I saw 3 earth, 2 water, and I was like, we have enough for that. That feels weird. Whatever.
Yeah, I like the dragon.
Alright. Golden shovel. The last blade tool forged by the gold blower. How fitting. The golden shovel is hollow so you can feel the energy resonance of the earth while you dig.
Bottomless jug. Its content. Oh, we already seen this one.
Yep.
Cane of the Sacred Wood. A cane carved out of wood from a sacred willow makes grass sprout from every hole it pokes on, even the most arid soil. We've read that one, that one. I think that's German.
I don't think we read this one.
This word.
This word. A magic trinket created by boiling seashells in beluga oil and marrow bone. Hey, what marrow do to you? Whatever you whisper into this thing will transform into gossip that spreads like wildfire among mortals and witches alike. Seen that. Obsidian sledgehammer. Bolts fixed to the earth by an obsidian sledgehammer are impossible to remove unless you recite the words carved into the hammer's head. They're often used to trap demons or set up camps in the wildlands. Seen that one. Jade Roadkeeper. The Coven of the Jade Sculptors craft these little guardians to bless their roads. Whoever walks a path blessed by a Jade Roadkeeper will be free from thieves and predators. I like this one so far.
Alright.
Tower Shield. It protects a warrior from their ankles to their eyes. A common piece of equipment for the Deerfolk Paladins.
Welcome back, my skibbity sigmas!
You scared
And
the
he
fuck out of me.
returns.
Hey Yoshi, a god wants to fuck me.
We haven't even started yet.
Don't ever quote brain rot again.
That's not brain rot. That's just real. that's just
I
accurate.
know. I was just having that happen. Anyways, what the hell is happening? Anyways, also, right now, as we speak, I'm currently working on the project you sent me. Coda?
Yeah.
Oh. Also, hi Sam. You were also here.
Hello.
Oh, we've read that one before.
Oh, hi Sam.
Wait.
Wait. Do I have a blank version of the project that you've sent to me?
Yes.
I need a blank.
There should be.
I
Do you want me, here, hold up. Let me. I know I've sent you because you.
I found one. I found it.
I was about to say. I think I know what we're referring to when you say the project.
The
Alright.
project.
I'm gonna pick the Jade Roadkeeper.
I'm pretty sure I have this saved. When was this? December. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. We're gonna wait for that.
What game are you playing?
I don't know. Read the caption.
Damn. Okay. Didn't have to be like that.
The Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. Yeah.
Okay. Why do I not have the? Oh, there it is. There's the base picture. There you go. Found it. All right. Let's see. What did you want again out of this?
You know, I think it would be cool if we had the dragon wrapping around the statue.
Ooh, good point.
Okay. Cool. That's gonna be easy. All right.
Bro, sex tube just dropped.
Okay, bro. Oh, dude, why is there a watermark in the middle of it? Found it. Oh my god. Okay, thank goodness. Thank you, Pinterest, for giving. Oh, why is it a video?
I'm gonna be back. I need to go take out the trash.
All right.
So, what you mean by trash is, you know,
Me.
human bodies.
Give me a second.
Human body.
By trash I mean my love life.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a bit self-deprecating. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time that Calvin caught me off guard today, I have 2 nickels. It's not love, it's weird. It's happened twice.
That's even, right? I think that's even.
What
It-
aspect? ratio?
That looks even.
What is the aspect ratio of this thing? Details 300 by 300. Okay, perfect. Crop to. Okay. I hate that dude, I hate that this is in my damn hard drive now. You guys get no context out of that, by the way.
Thank you, fair.
Oh, that looks a little fucky.
Can I just take the... Would this work? Let's see. With or without foreskin?
What?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No, I think I'm gonna worry about it, man. What the fuck?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yoshi, out of all of us, chuckling with the original foreskin. What the fuck is that mean?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is Photoshop at its finest.
You know what? I believe you. There's someone who does it a lot. Yeah, I believe you.
As someone who's majoring in like learning how to Photoshop, this is something else. This is not what I thought would happen when I learned how to Photoshop professionally. This is not what I thought my powers were going to be used for.
Congrats, you chose this friend group, so here you are.
Yeah, I clearly.
You decided to join one Splatoon team, and your life completely shifted.
Clearly, yeah. I hate this so much. I hate this so much.
The dragon doesn't really look like it's connecting to me.
That's because it's in the ground. I'm making it.
What are you making me do?
It's because I wouldn't do it. And so they immediately pivoted to you.
So like, and the fact that I'm like actually like locking in for this is really annoying me. That is not that deep, guys. It is not that deep. I just need a...
So why are you making it that deep?
Not that deep. Yoshi proceeds to go deeper, adjusts his goggles.
Leans forward in chair.
I am doing the gamer lean right now. I hate that you guys caught me as I was doing the gamer lean. Like, genuinely am
On 4K.
I'm leaning in. How? Okay,
Get self-aware.
Koda, I'm gonna ask you this question. How big do you want it?
That could place.
Well, it's gonna be my Discord profile pic, so...
How big? Answer the question. How big do you want it?
What part? The entire thing?
Yes, the entire part of what I just DM'd you.
Oh. I didn't get a notification. One moment.
Check your DMs. That should give you to tell you specifically, not everyone else.
Big enough that it looks like it fits.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that gives me a good idea. And where's the eraser tool?
I do mean near the head, near like the green arm. The dragon doesn't look like it's...
Where is my eraser tool?
What I was going for was it was supposed to look like it was coming out of the ground. It was interweaving with the ground, but it wasn't working too well.
Ah, okay.
That'd be hard to get right.
Okay, you know what? Let's do it this way, and let's see if that works. Ooh, it does. Ooh, that does kind of work. Actually, hold on. Let's do it that way.
Are you able to add multiple of the same pieces?
Yes.
Okay.
Eh?
Huh.
I feel like you could add one more curved piece, so that way it goes around a bit cleaner.
Okay.
And the head doesn't cover it.
Yeah, and plus it looks like the snot was blending in with the rest of the body.
Yeah, one moment.
It'll make this shit look majestic.
Oh, alright. I fucked it up. One moment. Alright, I have a vision. I have a vision. Don't start judging yet. Don't start judging yet.
Hmm.
Okay, okay.
For cooking.
Let him cook.
Alright. Oh damn, this is gonna be a hard decision.
Almost. Almost. We're almost there. Vision is almost complete.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get rid of those. Okay, so let's delete those. That's not looking good. Ooh.
I love how both of them are technically crafting.
We're cooking.
Hmm?
Should I make it come out more so it's more centered? Or.
Yeah, so it's more centered.
Well, let me move this fuck ass looking arm.
Alright.
It actually looks like, if you look at the shading for this one, it actually looks like it's going into the Titan. But that's not what I'm going for. I just think it's cool. Actually, no. Scratch that. No, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Eh?
Yeah. I'll move the arm a little more inward. Yeah, there you go.
Are all the pieces connected?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Here, let me.
Should you have it holding the chest?
Ooh.
There you go.
No.
You are my best friend.
We have soft tacos.
You're my best friend. We're having soft tacos later.
Now for the tedious part.
What are you doing?
Making a pile of coins in front of the dragon.
Oh, jeez.
I told you this game was really
Coda-
fun.
Coda, you spent the last, like, 3 minutes making the fucking dragon. I don't think you need this.
Fuck you, I have a vision.
You don't need the vision.
You don't see it yet, David. Come on.
Bitch.
You gotta believe.
You just gotta believe.
You just gotta believe.
Eh?
Eh.
I feel like I should move the dragon over here so you can see it holding the egg better, though. One moment.
Yeah, I don't think it needs to be in the middle, yeah.
Oh my god, I hate how janky it is. There we go.
Are you gonna keep the other coins there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why does it not look good?
It looks good.
It feels weird, but it doesn't take away from it.
Well, in my brain, it's like the coins are there to beckon you to come closer.
Hmm.
Alright.
Good lord, you took forever on that one.
It looks good.
I can't believe I want to fuck you.
Don't worry, a lot of people say that.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Card legend.
No,
Tit-
God,
don't you dare skip. Don't you
the
back
Titans
the
of
fuck
the
up
Corey
right now. Back the
reinforce the
fuck
arcana
up right
with their
now.
orb. A symbol for a haughty guardian, the little jade statue watches over the court. Excessive earth energy can lead to immobility. Meanings: guardian, ego, happiness, indifference, and stagnation. See? I had a vision and I was right.
What I was about to say is, nah, stop the bit, God, back the fuck up. Boo is talking. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Oh, we gonna read to God again.
What does this card mean? It made you want to fuck me so bad. So bad.
So bad.
So bad.
Like, unbelievably bad.
Like right now.
Actually in 2 minutes, but like right now.
Oh, we're gonna read his desire, are we?
Oh.
If this bit comes true, if my joke comes true, I swear to fuck.
Well, it's you're
You want to
manifesting it.
expose your teacher. For the sake of our relationship. Ah, we got it again.
Wait. Oh.
Can you not? You can't switch. Okay, so it's just this.
So, justice or luck?
Yeah, mighty again, greater in this universe. You are resentful, but you don't seek vengeance. You seek acceptance. Look, be summoned more often. You want more witches to desire you.
I think it's this one.
Second feels correct.
Yeah, that one feels correct.
Yeah.
No. Even I didn't know that.
What am I doing with my life?
Is that Yoshi or is that the god?
I'm currently redrawing and like perfectly like orienting eyelash thickness right now.
I just want to say that was perfect, by the way. Yoshi, just like, you mean the cure to all of that would just be acceptance? What am I doing with my life?
Yoshi times him perfectly. What can I fucking say? Also,
Yeah.
Yoshi
putting that in the
consistently.
I definitely didn't intentionally do that. Definitely not. What are these eyelash physics, man?
Lashes.
Who the heck works on eyelashes on a Thursday afternoon? This guy. This guy does. For some odd reason.
Why do you behave
Behavior.
like this?
Why are you
Shh,
like
let the cards speak.
Shh.
You know what?
It'll be okay.
For divination, as someone who practices divination, yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
Who the hell sent me a friend request? Who the hell are you?
Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
You
no,
wanna
no,
fuck?
No! 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 No!
You wanna
No,
fuck?
no, 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 no.
You wanna
You wanna be my I don't.
You're trying.
Are you trying to
Trying?
Would you like me to seduce you?
I feel like this one we can just kind of pick whatever. None of these feel 100% accurate.
I kind of want to say fucking pick the seduce one.
Seduce me!
I can't save scum this game. That was made clear in the description. So
Seduce me.
The third one
would
feels
still be
safe. Also,
The
we
third
get-
one's safe, but seduce me's hilarious.
We also get some
It
earth
is.
energy back, so.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It really is between those.
Oh
last
my
two.
god, I gotta give you some thick
Nope,
eyeliner.
the
Oh.
coin spoke. Damn it.
Hitting on me through the cards, are you?
God damn it!
Oh, jeez.
For our blind viewers, Coda has taken off his headset and is going for a walk real quick.
The streamer, you left the stream, streamer.
Streamer, you let stream, streamer. give
That's my bit!
Yeah, we took your bet.
Give him a second. Give him a second. Get him. I think it's in the bedroom. Which is where
Alright,
the
well,
god wants
screw
to
it.
take you.
I'm done working on this. I had enough.
You're done for now.
Proceeds to continue.
What is it?
working. Welcome back, you're gonna fucking god. Who is it?
My
I'm
singular
saving
hole is ready.
Welcome, newcomers, to the channel. This is very hex coded. Oh my
Alright,
goodness.
well, there you go. Here's the final product of horrible decisions that Coda forced me into.
What do you mean forced? You were asked. It was your choice.
Forced.
I love it!
You did.
Oh
you were
my
told to do it.
gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
It's so good!
Yes.
I hate it.
1 minute.
Oh no, the hands are floating. Give me a sec. I gotta work on it.
Prototype. Anyway,
Prototype. Mark one.
Give me a second. Just give me
Crazy.
like a shut up. Just give me like a quick second.
exclusively.
Here, I just move it a
Why'd
little
you have to
bit
use
further.
that word?
There's something tense and stimulating about becoming a witch's servant.
So you're always a bottom.
Oh no.
Fuck yeah!
Congrats, Coda, the one time you get to top.
Fuck yeah, let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
Here, done. I fixed it.
No, actually, it'd be the image of it, and they found out they were both bottoms.
Kill yourself.
In game.
Sure.
In game. Right?
Sure.
Coda, I wanted to yesterday after the shit we saw. I'm good.
Alright, well, that's forever in my... I hope you know that, I had to steal those eyelashes from someone.
Who did you? Okay, who the fuck did you?
I'm just picturing Yoshi running across the street and just yoinking somebody.
I can steal from that.
Beautiful.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, absolutely wonderful.
Oh, you can't really see the hands in the profile pic.
You want me to move them?
Well, go ahead and look at my profile pic. That way you know
Probably
where
doesn't
to
help the
put-
fact that you have the
Give me a
grass
second.
clicker thing still.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Mhm.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
I'll let Yoshi cook. Let Yoshi cook.
We've been
Back to
doing
the
that
bottom
forever
god.
now.
I got this. I got this. I got this.
Colorful. What a way to describe it.
Oh my!
Nope.
Okay.
Mhm.
There's a name for this.
He's cranking his tank hog, everyone.
There's a name for this.
So remember how the card said 7 years of an orc?
I miss my
Oh.
wife, Tails. I miss her a lot.
I'll be back.
I won't argue that it's never a perversion. You right.
Shit, you right.
Shit, you're
I'm a
right.
bit scared now, actually.
Don't be.
Just a bit.
You know I hope you know I did add a purple glow to that lightsaber surrounding it. There is genuine live purple glow happening. If I put this lightsaber around the eyes start glowing purple. You know how annoying that was?
Like blueberries.
The fact that I added live lighting into this stupid image just
Oh,
because
what's
I
the
wanted,
universe say now?
just because I could. Just because I could.
Oh, do you believe your friends will understand why you summoned a forbidden behemoth?
So that you could like,
Yeah.
share, and comment,
Yeah.
and subscribe to the Hex Tech. Make sure you do that. Will they fuck? Probably.
I have a theory that our ex-coven leader did the same thing.
Ooh.
That would explain why the trident was used on her.
Mm-hmm.
Conflict.
Drama.
Well, he likes drama.
My gosh, parasocial. You need to log off.
Alright, there you go. That's your version 3.
1 moment.
Version 3.
Stream can wait.
Made the hands bigger. Why are they cut off? Hold on, I gotta make version 4.
Oh my gosh.
The hands are cut off.
You forgot to add the lips.
No, the lips are there. Trust me, the lips are there.
Oh, I see him now. Okay.
Put the lips on the hands.
No.
Alright, here's your version 4. Hands have been fixed.
Alright, let's see how this looks on,
But yeah, again, you have the
Yeah, I know.
clicker. Yeah.
Thank you, peanut gallery.
I'm right.
And see
Wherever
wrong.
that'll be.
You still can't really see it. I'm sad.
Oh well, that's unfortunate. I tried. Right due to the grass.
You
stuff.
can see one, so it works.
Crystal. What?
Yeah.
I took the frame off. It'll work.
Forever in my hard drive. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Now I
yeah.
see it. Now you see it.
Nice.
It looks like you have sunglasses.
Even better.
Those weren't sunglasses?
No, it's eyeliner. Thick eyeliner. Extremely thick eyeliner.
Oh, okay. I swear I thought those were eyelashes. Or, fucking sunglasses.
No, it's thick eyeliner. That's bad.
It's time for fire.
Profoundly.
What will you sacrifice to access my magic? My mortality, the coven, the life of whoever I love the most.
Plot twist.
Ooh, that's
It's the god.
ooh, that's
Ooh.
Mmm.
That would be an interesting thing to have.
Wait.
Or the coven.
Wait. What if the fall of the coven is us?
That's what I was thinking, honestly. I genuinely believed that from like much earlier.
yeah, that makes the most sense. Like you casting the leader casting you out is what leads to the fall. Had you not done that, well, he wouldn't have been summoned.
I'm really trying to think towards our relationship with this god because he seems like genuinely the only friend we've had for such a long time. Because my brain's going how I would act and what I would do.
What if you act like this during a monster stream? It's gonna be interesting.
I love Monster Prom for that exact reason. I'm thinking the coven.
Yeah, I feel like the coven makes the most sense in my mind.
Yes, and even with what we said last time with where we get our strength from, we didn't specifically specify that our friends were in the coven.
Okay.
True.
That is true. Oh, no going back now.
Oh wow.
Oh, we're allowed to reconsider.
Oh, we're allowed to change that.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, if you're reconcerning, that means you're not confident in your answer, and that's not very cool of you.
Okay, Yoshi.
As the one who practices witchcraft in this call, and the only one who practices witchcraft in this call, I can say confidently, magic is literally all about uncertainty.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which is bullshit, but whatever.
So the coven could have a situation. So if we're sacrificing the coven, that means everyone, meaning the coven could disband. They all get absorbed. They go into a different coven. There's a lot of different things that could happen with this.
Now here's my question. Do we get this option for every answer? Because he did say this will have the most profound outcome.
And
Maybe? I don't know. So,
and that makes sense to me because this is the payment for the deal. Whatever you're willing to risk for a deal with a demon, it will be the payment they choose.
Well, it's specified that this isn't a demon, this is a behemoth. They're two different things.
I know, but I'm sort of treating it like how I know that in some literature witches are connected to demons for them being their familiars, and I'm treating it like that as well.
It seems very much like the deal with the devil sort of situation.
Well, I could go an entire tangent on how that's not entirely true, but we're not going to for this stream.
Talking about like tropes wise.
Let's see what he says to my immortality. Because
hopefully he does let you repick all of them, because that would suck if you picked it. It's like, cool, anyway. Okay, he is second guessing. You'll live a maximum of another 60 years after you pay the price. Plus, you won't be able to live in space anymore. Ugh, humans.
okay, we get to reconsider each one.
Okay, we do get to reconsider each one. Okay.
Alright, what does this say?
Wow, you are twist. You're fucked.
But what if it's yourself? Yourself. That's right, fancy pants, myself.
I want to say the Coven.
I feel like of all of them, the Coven still feels like the best choice.
Yeah.
I'm sad, Puff. You didn't.
Why?
You didn't continue it. Fake fan right there.
Fake fan.
If you know, you know. Clearly, this guy doesn't
Oh,
know.
wait, no, this means we're probably gonna end up getting attached to the characters.
Knowing that you're gonna kill them.
You getting attached to characters and probably kill them in a
Okay.
choice-by-choice basis? Huh, why does that sound familiar, Rolls Dice?
So like, you say that like you're upset, but let's be real here. It was either that, die earlier than expected ever, or get really attached to one character and then have them die.
And what if it's the god?
And
Yeah,
what if
you're
it's
right.
the god?
Yeah. I feel like immortality works way too well for us, and we don't need the god dying, possibly. We can deal with the Coven.
Although now that I think about it, if we were to go with that, and we did fall in love with the behemoth we have as a familiar, will that when the payment is chosen to be taken, will that instantly break the deal?
Or would that make us become the behemoth?
I don't want to think about that.
It's breaking my atoms apart. I love it. Not a masochist or anything. I just want to know how much I could take.
Look, I want to know how much I can take.
Oh, he is unconcerned.
Oh, is this about to get, like, really sad? Or really epic?
Wait, what'd you select?
The Coven.
Now we're a true Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist.
Welcome to the intro.
Oh god, some of them are hot!
We don't know if they're in the Coven, Coda. We don't know.
They could be any witch.
They could be anyone. Plus, like they said, the Coven could just disband. It doesn't mean they'll all die.
They're all gonna die.
Yeah, it's the Coven itself, not the members of the Coven.
Oh yeah, they're definitely dead.
Wake up. Wake up.
Damn, that was a hell of an intro, dude.
Hell.
Wake up.
This is such a good game so far.
What happened? You ran inside and slept on an ice cube.
I've been asleep for a couple of days.
Please tell me you're joking. She's not the guy to make that joke.
You dropped dead after we sealed the fire contract.
Man, I'm dead.
Man, I'm
I'd
dead.
I'd like
Man,
to
I'm
imagine he
dead.
was just sitting here poking us for the past few days. Like, hey, hey.
Bird up.
It's not on the windowsill.
A bird, maybe?
Bird
You'll
up.
never know.
Bird up.
Oh my god, that is a bird. Holy shit, we did bird up.
Where'd that bird come from? We're in space.
Space
Space
bird.
bird.
I mean, Calvin, I don't know why you're being confused by this concept. This is a very, very normal thing.
You know, space
Naturally.
centipede
Yeah,
god.
Yeah, like
over
really
the
normal,
universe.
like
With a space bird, yeah.
thing to be seen. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's so confusing here.
Oh, Yoshi, you're telling me that you were once part of a coven, they ostracized you, banished you to an asteroid, where you summoned a forbidden behemoth/demon, and made a deal with them?
Yeah, it sounds like another
Every
Tuesday to me.
Tuesday.
The difference is
I was gonna
Yoshi
say, you
wanted-
do realize you're not gonna win, right, Calvin? You realize he's going to say yes no matter what the fuck you said, right?
Wait a minute, hold
Another
on.
Tuesday
I
to
have
me.
something for this. I have something for
I mean,
this.
tell me. I'm sure Coda also agrees that that's another Tuesday.
That's more my Wednesday.
No, well, okay, well, yeah. I'm sorry. You know,
It's
you can't
Tuesday at the same
mess.
time.
The god has schedules, right? I have Tuesday. Coda's Wednesday.
I mean,
Contest Thursdays, probably. I think. I'm guessing.
I'll take.
No, he's just here because he's just here for the ride.
Really? You didn't give him a chance?
I'll
Come
take-
on,
I'll
Coda.
take
That's a
Fridays.
bit selfish.
Fine.
Oh no, I gave him a chance. He just said nah.
Here, I got
He's
some.
vanilla.
You're missing out.
I got some for this. Hold on.
The fuck do you mean you have something for this?
It's haunt, so it could mean literally anything at this point.
I activate
3
my-
cigars and 1 bong shot.
Bong shot? What?
I don't know.
Are you taking a shot?
I'm very sleep deprived, guys.
Yes, guys, he casted the nuh-uh spell card. Argument invalid, didn't happen, nuh-uh.
Who's this for?
Anyway,
I'll
Who's
let
this
you
in
guess.
relation to?
Who's this in relation to? Yeah.
I'll let you figure it out. Anyway, God, you're speaking.
That's not how that card works.
I made the card. I know
Who are
how it
you
works.
targeting?
Figure it out.
Not all my monsters are in attack mode. What do you mean?
Unfortunate, isn't it, Yuki boy?
Okay, that's interesting.
more afraid of witch wars than witch cops. Right on.
ACAB.
ACAB witch.
No.
Sorry, all cab. All witch cops are bastards.
Oh, witch cops are bad.
With what our characters just said, it makes it more interesting that our coven leader decided to banish us in space instead of handing us over to the arbiters.
Okay, but that's probably because the arbiters would look at the coven leader and go, "You're overreacting, this is just part of the journey," and tell her to fuck off.
So space.
Yeah, you're most likely right. And with us gone, she's probably making sure anyone in the coven is staying silent about it.
You never answered my question, by the way, Yoshi. That I
Oh,
posted
what's your question, soldier?
I want to continue the bit, but I genuinely want to answer the question. Damn it, Yoshi.
What's your question,
Damn you.
soldier?
Damn you.
What's your question, soldier?
Fuck you. No, it was in relation to, yes, technically.
Was it in
yesterday.
relation to some yeast product? maybe a little bit of a wheat,
All right.
perhaps.
Before
This
we
is why I
visit
can never
the
do anything
arbiter,
with you.
do we want to make the card?
Yes.
Yeah, let's make the card.
Card making time.
But it was in relation to yesterday when you said I say the DLC is 100% worth it. I asked today, do you mean all of them or just specific ones? For Rift of the Necrodancer.
I mean, all of them. Yeah, they're really good.
All of them? Okay.
They're well
I-
built. They're well made.
I
Alright.
have the money, so I was gonna get it. I was just wondering if I
Alright.
should. Yeah.
Quicksand Graveyard. A magical cemetery for the witches who dared to tamper with time. The quicksand absorbs the body. Oh, we already know this one.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Okay. Demonic Desert Lands. Home of Dahlia, the Daggersmith Witch. The white sands of this dominion are cursed. Earth sediments wake up and transform into bone daemons. Dahlia hunts them and uses their bodies and innards to craft ceremonial knives. Fucking right on.
And coincidentally, isn't your Nigeria character named Dahlia?
Delilah.
Delilah.
Close enough.
Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away. I'm eating bananas with soda. Blessed true.
War.
Charred Battlefield. War is meaningless.
This.
We don't have anything for that, so I'm not gonna. Don't have anything for that either.
Oh, right, I did just say fucking.
Alright,
ass me.
I'm thinking this
So,
one.
Yeah, same.
Wait,
yeah,
we can't.
we have to go with either the battlefield or the desert. Okay, graveyard instead. So it's either graveyard or battlefield. Which do we want to do?
Graveyard.
Let's do
My
Graveyard.
vote.
Alrighty then.
A goddess in love with Sidereal Snake. A Sidereal Snake, an ever-burning passion that shatters the fabric of the void. Crystal? Oh, we could do the Dami Mommy. Duchess of Solace. A fairy that offers her services as a dominatrix for sorceresses lost in loves. Ooh, so she's a lesbian.
Oh, goodness.
When a witch draws her power from passion, she can reach a point at which her libido takes control. With her extensive erotic repertoire, the Duchess of Solace has never failed to exhaust a lustful witch and return her to normal. So she knows how to do her job.
Yeah.
A Pyre of the Heretic. Although humanity has a long history of witch burning, they have never managed to burn a real witch. I kind of like this one. We're saving the bartender. Alright, I think we're gonna do the heretic one.
Okay.
Alright.
Shovel!
Shovel.
Shovel!
The asteroid. Asteroids are astral bodies with a destination. When an asteroid is born, it is written in its core where and when it will crash. They bring fire and change.
I like this one so far.
It is written, only Link can defeat Ganon.
Ruby Candle Lamp. Unnatural crimson flames enlighten the dark paths of the mind. They shed light over hidden courage, but also rage. I also like that one. Igniting Saber. Blade made out of daemon bones that can light on fire if you whisper the name of the beast they came from. Rad.
Yeah.
Sick.
The inevitable three. A summonable flock of legendary prey birds that can deliver any message, hunt any fugitive, and steal any trinket.
Alright, so I'm thinking the asteroid, the candle, or the inevitable three.
I say the meteor.
The asteroid?
Yeah, the asteroid.
Oof. Now, there's some I can't get rid of, by the way. They have to be on screen.
Yeah, so we need the pyre, fire, and the parts of an asteroid to be on there. So our question is, what's going on the pyre? Because we have three choices. A scarecrow dummy, what looks like to be a nun, and possibly a child in a bunny mask?
That is a scarecrow, I'm pretty sure. Unless you're talking about the white mask, in which I think that's like a cow skull.
Either way, it's something that's covering the head.
Yes.
Oh, we're going with
Jinx!
There he is.
I'm alive. What did I miss?
God wants
Well-
to fuck us.
And currently we're burning a nun.
Oh, so typical Tuesday.
Yeah, see? See?
What?
For you, it was an earth-shattering event, but for me, it was Tuesday.
What is today? Thursday, my bad.
Typical Thursday.
Matthew's is perfect.
Typical Thursday, I'm not surprised.
And trying to seduce a god, I see. You would pull some horse piss like this, wouldn't you?
Ah, yes, the nun is sparkling.
Listen, if Steven can sparkle, so can nuns.
No, there's a vision here.
Okay.
Just because you burn something doesn't mean it's destroyed. It can also release things while being burned.
Oh. But remember with what it said about this.
Inari.
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
I feel like that works.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Also, with the sparkles, it looks like that's inside the mausoleum.
Ah, see? Sinner's rebirth. Card legend. Overflowing with hate and regret, the quicksand taints its visitors, setting what scares you on fire. The asteroid foretells imminent tragedy. The overstimulated fire energy becomes a cleansing power, death and rebirth. Meanings: judgment, test, rivalry, tragedy, change, and rebirth. Just because a card looks awful doesn't mean it means bad.
I say we hold off until we get more stuff.
Alright,
Burn.
what does this bitch motherfucker want?
And we didn't get to read more of the god's thoughts.
And he said later.
Bitch, fuck later.
Probably horny thoughts. Horny space thoughts.
Alright. Dear Fortuna,
It's so there's a
my name is Thea, and I write to you from the arbitrage office. Your personal situation caught the attention of my superiors, who tasked me with reviewing your case. I would like to interview you regarding your exile and write a plea to your coven's leader to revisit your case if we judge the punishment to be excessive. Yours faithfully, Thea, Arbiter Badge 210, rank Waxing Crescent.
So did we literally not even need to summon this fucking guy?
No. Remember, he stated once we finish, it'll all be put into motion. Like once the ceremony was finished.
This shit getting in motion.
Yeah,
It's
because
too late. It's already in motion.
I think he might have had something to do with the arbitrage office finding out about your exile. Because let's be honest, if it wasn't for him, no one would probably know where we are.
Yeah.
Invite or not yet?
I say invite.
I mean, I feel like not yet would be if you wanted to go down and write and make a card. I don't think there's a reason to say not yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think.
we... And just by... Oh, hello.
Hey, where'd that big guy go? I saw him like a second ago.
Oh, they're cute.
Oh, they're adorable.
Well, they are not part of our coven.
So I have
So-
a chance.
No, what I'm saying is they have absolutely no chance of dying due to our deal.
If I had a nickel for every time Coda in a fictional setting tried to make a harem, I'd have 3 nickels.
You know what? You shut your bitch ass up.
this is the 3rd nickel now, Coda.
Fictional? Well,
Don't out me like that.
Oh, okay, sorry, 4 nickels.
Man, fuck y'all.
We love the Alex.
Thank you. Thank you. We discovered your situation and thought, man, this is some bullshit.
Well, to be fair, we have been unconscious for a couple days. That could have been enough time for the behemoth to send some type of message to the office.
That's the thing. He's not personally talking to anybody else. He said, and if you guys were reading it, was he etched it into the cosmic wheel, which means this is the universe doing it, not him. He stated that the universe and him are 2 different things. He is both beyond and below the universe.
This does not get confusing whatsoever.
It makes perfect sense to me, guys. Yoshi, go
Congrats,
to bed.
Coda.
You sound tired as fuck.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna get going now.
Go to bed. Thank you for the moth.
Yeah.
Shit, really?
And our ex-coven leader's a lying ass bitch.
Why couldn't we sacrifice her?
See, she can go.
Or this has nothing to do with anything, but apparently mods for Beat Saber on Quest has been updated. I gotta do that later. Okay.
a minute.
What you did was wrong. No.
No, my trail mix.
No.
I mean, so
Was it ever said where we told people and who was there?
no. However, here's my thought process of this. If something bad was gonna happen, I would want to know ahead of time so I could personally prepare. Because, like,
Yeah.
With a lot of communities, it's like if you tell the leader, like, hey, something bad's gonna happen, the leader, 9 times out of 10, does not communicate that with anybody till it's, like, about to happen or too late. Or not even at all sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
no, I'd rather. I'd like to know.
Yeah, the only reason I brought up what I said was because I wanted to know if that was ever stated. My answer still would have also been no.
So we're going with no?
I say no.
No.
It's unanimous. It's a no.
Thank you. Did you say anonymous or unanimous?
I think unanimous.
Okay, because for a second I heard anonymous and I was like, that is not the right word.
I sobered up to tell you that's not true.
What do you mean sobered up? This is just me.
Do you
If
think
know,
your
you know.
lie, it specifies when
Why am
something's
I
a lie?
allowed to lie?
We don't trust her judgment whatsoever. Why are we gonna lie?
This is way too excessive.
This is some bullshit. God. I fucked a god. I fuck Cthulhu good.
Now here's mine. I'm conflicted. This is horrible. Help me, please. At first it was hard, but now I think I can manage. That would be sus as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let's be honest. Even though we do have someone to talk to now, it's still gonna be hard just talking to one person for the rest of eternity.
I mean, to you it might be. To me personally, I'd be fine with it. But
No, what I
here's-
mean is like this. Say you get into an argument where neither of you ends up talking to the other for who knows how long. That can be also agonizing.
Here's my thought process. Neither of these are classified as a lie, and we already know that if there's an option where we're lying, it will say lie in parentheses. So neither of these are lies.
That is
Yeah,
interesting.
so she still wants help, but she also knows she can manage even if you don't.
But I also don't want to hurt.
Or which one?
I don't want to hurt the god's feelings.
Or it could be whichever one we say becomes what our character actually thinks.
That is a good point.
Do we want to be sus or do we want to hurt a god's feelings?
Wait,
I don't think. To be fair, though, he said he etched everything into the cosmos. For all we know, this is part of it. Us
This
saying we want
could
help
be.
and
Okay,
help us.
however, that type of omnipotence can be distressing and depressing.
wait a minute. Let's take a look at this at a different angle. What if these answers aren't tied to the behemoth, but more into how fast Thea works? Because if it's this is horrible, help me please, that means she would work as fast as she could. But if we say at first it was hard, but now I think I can manage, she may take her time to get all the details she can.
Yeah.
Which means she would probably find out that we didn't do anything wrong.
I feel like either could work.
But
At
like
the end of the day.
here's also the other thing. If we say this is horrible, help me please, and we get discovered later on that we summoned the behemoth, that will be seen as a lie and deception.
The problem is there's no parentheses lie there, so it's like, eh.
Well, I'm not saying from our point of view, I'm saying from their point of view.
No, it's not really a lie. We did summon the god. Clearly that shows how desperate we are to get the fuck out of here. So it would still be seen as horrible and that they need help. They just found other means of help as well.
Alright, coin, come back.
Weird at all.
Oh, shit.
I feel like either way they would have been concerned. So now they're just like, oh yeah, I don't have to worry about you doing something dumb. Yeah, that'd be weird. Yeah.
Hey, is fucking a space god weird? Just double
checking. It's been a while, I need some dick.
All right, sorry, fucking a what? You heard me. Did I stutter?
To be fair, he did say he'd do it free of charge.
I mean, she's asking the right question. I mean, if you're isolated, what does she care if you have your magic or not?
Well, lucky for you. Thanks to my god over here.
Anything to confess? I didn't have an option for that. Okay, it's not illegal. Thank God.
No, it's not. I feel like summoning the god is, but like, I mean, hey, you don't have to know that part.
Well, from the beginning of when she was starting to do the incantation, it said that it's something her coven leader told her not to do. That can either mean one of two things. One, it is literally forbidden from everyone, or it's just something the coven leader didn't want you to do.
She's a bitch, so.
Doesn't have authority over your new creations yet. I don't like that phrasing.
Last I checked, if you were exiled from something, that means you're not a part of it anymore.
Unless you break the magical pact. Here we go. Beautiful.
Oh, death.
Oh no. Oh, yeah. Die.
Okay.
First one's opportunities and good omens, and the second one is to warn you about possible challenges and adversities.
And our first card is?
Okay, hold. Is it always this is the first card?
Do we get to choose which one it is?
Hold on.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, I'm looking something up here real quick.
Wait, can we see what that card means again?
I don't think we can. Damn.
Well, I think that works best for the good. Because she wants to know how her future is.
Here's the thing. With divination, a card that usually means good could easily mean equally as bad.
I understand that, but...
But this isn't tarot, so I can't really apply those rules here. But, like, that's just for any divination. I think we should mix it up and put it as the bad.
Yeah, because that would make her more cautious of of what to do going forward.
Or you're gonna kill. Oh, suffer a critical, permanent injury or wound.
Uh,
I didn't know it was gonna be this drastic.
maybe we should have gone good. Maybe we should have gone good.
I can't go back.
Damn. Okay, so the options were Icy War, you'll be sent into combat.
Kill a witch.
You're gonna kill a witch.
Or suffer a critical, permanent injury or wound. I feel like all these lead into each other. You're gonna be sent into combat, kill a witch, and then you'll be injured because of the war.
Well, here's the thing. With a lot of divination, it could either be like by the book literal or metaphorical and broad spectrum. So I think the first one means would do the best. Would be the best one.
Yeah, because with the last one, the wound, they never said it was going to be physical. It could have been a mental or an emotional wound that was being inflicted.
So we all agree it's not the second one. Got it.
No, not the second one. Not the second one.
I was kind of leaning toward the second one.
Well, fuck you too, Haunted. No, I'm kidding.
I like the war one.
Okay, and let's see what the good is.
Okay, it is random. Okay. Because we got the wind one like 3 times in a row on the first one. I was like, huh? Uh-huh. Well, it doesn't matter. We kind of have to pick it as the good. To play a crucial role in future politics within the witch community.
That fits the choice being already made.
You'll make a very important arrest. It'll be someone from my coven. You're gonna meet someone really special. It's gonna change. You're gonna arrest that bitch. You're gonna get her ass.
I kind of want to lean toward that one too.
I think the first or third one work.
I think the first one works better in the situation because if Thea is the one telling the higher ups, then she is playing a crucial role of informing them.
Also, with the second one, we could
first
use
and third
another,
are
Earth.
I'm gonna go with the first one.
Yeah.
Well, we got some Earth back.
We did get some Earth back.
What's going on?
Oh.
That was earlier than expected.
Okay. Does that mean we went against the contract or not?
I think it means I think because of what we wanted, they're adoring what we're doing. So it's working towards us.
Alright.
Yeah.
Mood stamp. Yay.
Stamps.
Oh, and it's all women. Fuck yeah.
We get it, Coda. Women.
Women.
We get it. Men. Xander, no. Not the time, Xander.
Men.
You could now receive guests on your cute asteroid. And the first guest is gonna be that bitch of a coven leader.
Alright, that was chapter 1.
Chapter 2, Making of a Witch.
Okay.
How far did you want to go, Coda?
I just wanted to finish chapter 1
Ah, okay.
after this cutscene.
Why is that the first thing?
I had a 5-minute long orgasm. Fuck you, I had 4 minutes and 50 seconds.
No, that's how long it took you to reach orgasm, bitch. It's not the same.
You don't understand the sheer aura Virgil gives. Move on.
And
And
I
I
had 5 minutes longer. Fuck you, I had 7 years, bitch!
I looked through a door.
No way,
Through
you're
a
shitting me.
door.
I love this game
Oh,
so much.
okay, I get. Is this the past? Is this the past?
Oh,
I
it's a
think
flashback.
it is.
Or
It could be.
How do you know what was 5 minutes? Were you counting? Yes, actually, I have a timer.
every fucking second.
And a pocket watch and everything.
No.
I swear I don't know what he did to me.
What? This has got like a lot. Okay. Okay. It's just funny at this point.
It's spelled coming wrong.
The fucking chorus.
What is this? The 50s?
Crystal.
Do you have to be this descriptive? Like,
To be fair, I'm this friend.
Coda, if we ever have this discussion.
Oh, never with you. Never with you.
Thank God. I was about to fucking say. I want to have a super orgasm too.
How did he do it? No! No!
No! Stop it!
This is
The fact that they're having this conversation in a food truck.
So congrats, Coda. You have one video on your channel and it's already demonetized. I don't know how to do it, but...
Oh, this was on a beach?
No, near the sea. They were on a carpet.
It wasn't at the beach, it was in a bathtub.
Shut the fuck up.
How big is your bathtub? So cool. You should write a book.
Fair. Why is it always gonna be middle-aged men?
61.
61!
fine. I've got a god now.
And now it's dark.
I just said that shit.
Damn. Damn.
I'm trying to look cool.
Well, you've got a god now.
Ta-da.
All it took was fucking a god.
It's tough to fuck a god.
Damn right they
I
are.
don't know, babe. Maybe this stream should be like, hey, we fucked a god.
The art is so pretty.
It is.
Yes.
Oh!
My
Oh,
body
damn.
is ready.
We get to make a pizza.
With the team.
Nah, we from Chicago. It's under the sauce.
It's under the sauce. I was exactly where I was going with that.
It is
under the sauce.
It's what the Pope would have wanted.
Oh, this is gonna be so annoying.
Where's the cheese that's under the sauce?
Hope none of y'all bitches are lactose intolerant.
I'm New York and this is disgusting. It's from Chicago.
Oh, what are these vegan? So I am assuming that might be vegan cheese.
Yeah, sure.
The vegans under the sauce.
The pepperoni, on the other hand, I have no explanation for.
It's not cheese, it's under the sauce. Someone out there spent a good 10 minutes on this part specifically.
It's about
Oh,
the
my-
Someone. Coda, if you spend, I'll leave.
Well, then start talking. Make it less boring. That's why you're here, isn't it?
So, what pizza toppings do you guys like?
Don't ask me.
It's under the sauce.
What, whatever they are, they under the sauce. So, David, what do you like, David?
You realize you're going to be disappointed by the answer, right?
This is a safe space.
Literally just pepperoni.
Oh,
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Wow, your pizza choice is almost as vanilla as everybody in this call.
Except me. And maybe you,
Well.
probably, yeah. Now that I think about it.
Okay.
Listen, I'm still half asleep.
Okay. Now, David, can you answer that question as Timbo?
The fuck's a pizza?
The fuck's a pizza?
The fuck's a pizza?
There's pizza in Tideria. Bobber has
Okay,
looked up
yes,
some pizza.
yes. However, do you honestly believe Timbo's had one?
Yeah, he's found some.
Honestly. That's not pizza. That's called special bread.
Even rats on the subway get pizza.
Damn, listen. You got a point.
Accurate.
Bobbert has probably whipped you up a nice thing of pizza, which probably made Timbo cry. And then the pizza got stolen and only left you a small piece of pepperoni. Regardless.
Hey, David, have you read my backstory yet?
Oh shit! I didn't. Hold up.
Oh boy.
Samuel over here.
Sorry, I got very distracted. Let me take a look here.
That's okay. You don't have to. It's fine.
No, I'm doing it now. Fuck you.
You don't have to. He needs to because of the campaign. Yeah, you're right. I don't need to. Not important.
I don't think it's good. It's just what I could come up with.
Okay,
Yeah.
so here's what you do. You go and you get Domino's specifically, right? Because they make the best Hawaiian pizza. They put the red bell pepper on it and everything. And then you tell them to add mushroom. And then you have them replace the red sauce with barbecue sauce. Best pizza.
I'm glad that this game recognizes not
Honestly,
pineapple here as an ingredient.
It's not horrible, Sam. It's not horrible.
I will take not horrible.
I could genuinely work with that if I wanted to. Again, I'm still uncertain if you'd actually be in the campaign, but I can work with it if I end up allowing you in.
Okay.
Fuck it, this is good enough.
The fuck is this?
How do I taste peanut butter and jelly?
There's something magic about this dough. The only thing they could have said, because it was the only thing you couldn't put on.
So she's not vegan.
It already sweated all over the pizza.
That's not how. Okay.
Deal?
I don't think you put arugula on.
Did you put arugula on?
What?
Yeah, it is.
Did you put arugula on the pizza?
The fuck? What? What are you saying?
Arugula. Did you put arugula on a pizza?
The fuck is arugula?
That's what they said.
That's what they said.
Yeah, they did. They put it
I
on at
put
the end. They
lettuce.
put one at the end.
The lettuce at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put one on.
You could have done
Well, apparently they don't like it.
Well, they can suck it.
It's for design. It's for presentation. It's not for you to eat. Don't be.
Well, if it goes on food, technically you are supposed to eat it.
In some countries.
Yeah, that's funny.
Did you know that bay leaves, despite being a popular spice, are actually poisonous?
So why isn't my favorite middle stage Pokemon a poison type?
I don't know. Poor
Last
design.
season.
It's because cowards.
I think it might have something to do with the Japanese name.
What's the Japanese name, Bailey?
I'm looking.
Bayleaf in Japanese, probably.
Jace? You don't get
Hi.
to roast Pokemon now. You're done. No, stop that. You can stop
Started
being.
this.
You can stop being mean to Pokemon now. It's fine.
Meganium looks worse than Bayleaf there, I said it.
Meganium is majestic. You shut your dirty hole. There's the fairy typing anyway.
I didn't say that. I just said Bayleaf looks better.
It does. But that's beside the point.
Wow.
You
I'm
can't
so
get
glad.
mad at me and then agree. What the fuck?
Wow, David, I'm so glad you hate my evolution.
I didn't!
Wow, I can't believe David would do this.
The unpopular YouTuber Garapuff says, I fucking hate Magani.
Oh, we.
Stop nuh-ing me.
Oh, you're doing a tarot reading.
Oh,
With
here? Okay.
the tarot deck we used to have.
World Fate. And your actions.
I wonder how this is gonna go.
Oh, the Hermit. I think that's your card, sweetie, because you're a Virgo.
Sick.
I've never heard of the Arcana being tied to constellations.
Oh yeah, like for example, my card is Strength.
Yeah. I think mine's the High Priestess.
Let's go on
What
first.
would Taurus's be?
I don't know. Fucking Google it. I'm not a
It
mathematician.
depends on your birthday.
Not the date, I meant the card.
Yeah, Google it.
No.
Was that the dude thing a mathematician? What?
I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of.
Man, why you gotta do math to tarot? There's no 1, 2, 3. It's 4, 3, 2 dual. What the fuck?
Because I'm also Taurus, but that don't mean shit.
I think this one's more.
Ugh.
Yeah, I
feel
feel
like-
like.
I feel like that's nicer to hear instead of give the fuck up.
and sad, but also beautiful.
Oh,
Oh, this could probably be bad. Watch it be the tower. Oh, okay. It's not the tower.
to the Emperor. Confidence and
The
power.
ultimate male ego.
Oh my god, is it
I thought
the
it was- I
god?
thought that was
Please
just
don't
being
let
a
it be the
cis man.
god.
No, but
I'm
it
a
comes
to make
to
human life unsustainable, and we will take refuge in massive domed cities. You to witness the beginning of an era of space travel and time. Humanity will expand beyond the solar system. A non-human entity will rule over us and make us all happy.
Huh. Why does that sound familiar?
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
But that's not bad.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad. No, not bad. But like, I think it's funny.
Fuck it.
Or a god.
Could be a sex
I think
monster, you never know.
I think the behemoth counts as an alien being because he's not exactly from our universe.
Yeah.
Here you go, David.
Oh my gosh, there's actually a calculator for this shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I don't know why it
I'll
gives
just
you
say-
two, because, like, I got Judgment and High Priestess, but I know mine's High Priestess.
I just said death, so
Oh, the death card is actually usually very good.
Yep.
interesting.
Now it's the tower that you need to look out for.
Okay, well, the ones it gave me were the Magician and Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, nice. Makes sense.
What are mine?
Birth date?
December
Well,
22nd.
let's try it.
December
December
22nd.
Do you know a year or at least a guesstimate of a year?
As in, what do you mean by year? My birth year or what?
Yeah, birth year.
I think most people know what year they're born.
1998.
Years are the Tower and the Chariot.
The chariot makes sense.
Yeah. Wait, what? How's the tower placed? Upright or upside down?
It doesn't
That
matter.
doesn't
It's
happen
just,
in.
it's just the cards.
It's not a reading.
Right,
I think
Sam.
it's just a representation.
All right, Sam, reveal your birth date to the world. I must guess your. I must look at yours now.
Wow,
November
mine.
14th, 2004.
Oh my god,
Louder.
you're a baby.
2004?
I heard 2004. I did not hear the actual birth month and day.
November 14th.
Okay, you got
10
Death
years
and
older
the
than this
Emperor.
person.
Well, I will say this: the tower is also accurate to my health.
I know one of
Sorry,
mine is
Gal.
strength. What's my other one?
God.
Hold up. Oh, let me pull it back up again. So 2000 in August. What was the day?
Ninth.
Nice.
I want to grab my cards.
August 9th, 2000, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it does not say strength on here. It's Wheel of Fortune and Magician.
What? Oh, I'm thinking of the zodiacs that it's aligned with. Leo is strength.
Okay.
F it, what's mine?
Your stuff, font.
Well, I know for Virgo, the Hermit is assigned to Virgo. No. Don't quote me on that. I need to look it up now.
I'm a
Okay,
I'm
haunt, but-
August 25th, 1997.
Old ass motherfucker. No, I'm kidding.
Jace is right here. Don't mind him.
Here, you little shit.
Don't mind David. He's being a little shit.
Fuck you.
I might be the oldest one here, but respect your
Also,
elders.
Temperance and the Hierophant.
Okay.
Of course, that's what mine is.
Weren't you gonna wish to be a better person? Nah. Don't ruin my cool moment.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Mine, it's the devil.
That's also not a bad card necessarily.
Yeah, it's about an imbalance between indulgence and diligence. Which does explain me. And even though this card isn't assigned to me according to anything that we're talking about, the star, I feel, also is associated with me just because I tend to be hopeful a lot.
The Hanged Man clings to me. Nearly every damn time I do a reading, it's there.
Trans.
What?
What?
Fortuna trans.
Hey.
Sorry, hold on. What was said? What?
It was when she was starting to say her wish. It was, I don't want to be a woman. I want to be a, and then it cut off there.
Oh.
Trans.
Let's go.
Apparently for Taurus, it's the Hierophant.
It depends on other things. Because I'm also a Taurus and mine's High Priestess.
You know, I just realized something. I actually have a stuffed animal that is a combination of two of those cards that represent me.
Oh, that's funny.
Remember Yami?
Yes, I do.
A lion is typically depicted. I believe. No, wait, that's with the Wheel of Fortune. But a lion could pull a chariot, but he is definitely part demonic.
Yeah, my for Leo, it's strength.
Virgo is Karibo. Conan just looked at me like, you dumb motherfucker.
Okay, to be honest, that would be funny if someone was doing a tarot reading and suddenly they draw Karibo.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go get my tarot deck and just draw a random card.
Okay.
I have both mine in front of me.
Jace has both of theirs in front of his. I'm sorry, I'm Virgo, right? It'd be winged Karibo. My bad.
Ouch. I haven't used this deck though.
And why y'all speaking French?
The French one left. What do you mean?
Y'all still speaking.
Y'all still speaking.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
What's in our window this time?
No idea.
Looks like a baby Santa monkey thing. I don't know.
It's just a little guy.
It's just a little guy. That's what it is. Yes.
If it is related to Santa's, does that mean it's close to Christmas?
Yo.
Yo.
Now here's the fun part. I'm still learning to read tarot cards. I haven't memorized what they all mean yet, so I gotta Google a lot of shit.
You want me to send you a cheat sheet?
Please. I technically have
I have one
but
for.
the...
I have one for upright, and then also one for reversed, as well as 2 different guidebooks. Where the fuck did my phone go? Oh, duh. I was looking at it.
Some guidebooks are based off bullshit, though, which is why I never use them if they come with a tarot deck.
Yeah. I haven't used the one, but the other one's pretty okay.
Yeah, I have an Alice in
I
Wonderland.
tend to just go off the main guidebook and then the cheat sheets.
I run a blue and green.
Where it's all green.
You dumb bitch.
Or was it black and white? Oh, what was it? I don't, it's been so long. What was funny is the one time I did try Magic the Gathering, it was a reflection off of my Yu-Gi-Oh card deck I used at the time, which was just vampires. So I was like, oh, fitting. Played the same way too. Ooh, that's a nice card you got. I'ma just take that. I'ma just take that.
4 cards flew out.
What are they by chance?
Queen of Cups, inverted 3, inverted 8 of Cups, 2 of Wands, and Page of Coin. Alright, now what's the top card? Huh, the Hanged Man. Cool. I'll read that before we end stream. I'll just keep them out. Alright. Back to the game. Oh, he's avoiding something. Are you scared? Scared? Who? Me? Pfft.
No.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
We love an honest God. See, this is why we should fuck.
Okay.
I don't think that's. I do not think that's the reason.
Oh. Okay then.
Alright. So, let's, how do I save? Oh, game saved 7 minutes ago. I can't manually save? Well, I feel like if we continue, we're gonna be here for another 3 hours. So, I feel like
Probably, yeah.
this is a good spot to end. For this game, at least. How did we like it?
That was fun. That was good.
Do we want to come back to it at some point?
Maybe at some point.
Oh yeah, definitely. For that, we gotta see if you romance the behemoth.
I feel like later I'm gonna actually just straight up look up. Can you fuck the behemoth?
Is God fuckable? Now you're gonna get emails.
Alright.
You know what? They're only emailing me because they're cowards.
Find your local Christian God to worship. No, wait, no.
Alright, that was the intro and chapters 1 and 2 of the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I like it so far a lot.
Pantheon.
Yeah, that was surprisingly fun. Yeah.
All right, now, I think that's just where I'm gonna end stream because we have 20 minutes to our usual end time, and I have to make dinner.
Dinner? Pfft, that shit ain't real.
Who's streaming tomorrow?
Me.
David is.
Hi.
And the game is?
Well, brothership. It's been 2 weeks.
Fortnite, my guy. It's clearly Fortnite.
It's been 2 weeks. It's gonna be brothership.
Yay, we get to learn about fucking rocks again.
No.
Right,
Don't worry. It has
watching.
nothing to do with
That
that.
was a good time.
Wiener.
Tune into David's stream tomorrow to watch us fuck rocks.
Not what's happening.
That is exactly what's happening. Verbatim.
Subscribe to Gamerpuff. Subscribe here to Hex Tech.
Yeah, silence.
Subscribe to Hunter.
No. Shh.
Yeah, subscribe to Hunt to Hunter.
No, shush, Nave. Shush.
Yes. Hunt, if you're allowed to promote our channels, we're allowed to promote yours.
I'm helping promote my hobbies channel on his channel.
Cool, we're promoting yours too.
No.
Yes. Subscribe to the DD&D channel as well.
Yeah. Do it for Grug.
Do it for Grug.
Do it for Greg. Dungeons, Dragons, and Dummies.
Anyway, so David, about that rock we're fucking.
It's not gonna be